girls, I'm Ferrari with University TV here at the University of New Haven. Behind me you will see the admissions building, which is where you'll come for your tour. So let's get started.
The University of New Haven is located in West Haven, Connecticut, close to shopping, the beaches on the Long Island Sound, and just 15 minutes from the city of New Haven's Cultural and Historic Center. Although the campus has a suburban setting, it has plenty of big city opportunities, with NYC, Boston, and Hartford, Connecticut nearby. With a growing campus community, the 86-acre pedestrian campus keeps expanding to remain spacious.
In the last 5 years, we've invested over $100 million in new facilities. We've upgraded all of our classrooms. We have more smart classrooms than practically any school in the Northeast, and probably nationally. We've built a spectacular recreation center. We've built a wonderful new residence hall with apartment-style living. But of all the buildings that we've been either renovating or constructing, the one I'm proudest of and the one I'm the most excited about is the new Henry C. Lee Institute for Forensic Science.
We're actually going to have virtual worlds. We're going to have virtual crime scenes, virtual crime labs, so that students can actually walk into an environment that they'll be in someday, hopefully, and experience before they get there.
UNH has nearly 4,200 full-time undergraduates and 1,800 graduate students. The gender breakdown is 50-50, with more than half coming from out of state. 20% classify themselves a minority student, and the average class size is just 21.
The student body is pretty diverse, especially since we have so many different majors. Everybody's very friendly, everybody's very open-minded. It's a small campus, so you always see somebody when you're walking around, so it's really nice.
The university is very selective in its admission requirements. The number of applications has doubled over the past 2 years, so to stay competitive, you need to try and meet the average SAT score of 1100 on the critical reading and math sections, or an ACT composite of 24 and GPA of 3.5. New Haven is a private university. Therefore, tuition costs are the same for in- and out-of-staters at just over $31,500. Room and board is just over $14,000, so the full package, including mandatory fees, will run you about $46,000 annually. UNH offers almost 100 undergraduate and 25 graduate degree programs, in addition to the numerous professional certification programs. There is a diverse array of top majors like music industry and sound recording, marine biology, theater arts, hospitality and tourism management, and dental hygiene. The university is a recognized leader in experiential education. With the most faculty and staff who are NSEE certified, and with experiential education as a major part of their curriculum, the National Society for Experiential Education had designated UNH as their Northeast representative.
Experiential education is definitely huge here. Last semester I did an internship at WTNH, which is the local New Haven news station, and I had a great time there. I got to go out with reporters in the field on different stories. I actually got to do an on-camera interview.
Every class is taught by a faculty member. There are nearly 200 in total, and over 90% hold a PhD or terminal degree in their field.
Our faculty has real-world experience. Many of the faculty in the College of Business have all been in their industries before they came to academia.
You could just talk to them about why they became a forensic scientist or why they became a chemical engineer or whatever, and they all share their own life experiences with you, and they all know people within their field to help you out if need be. With different connections are always nice.
18 New Haven Chargers teams compete at the NCAA Division II level in the Northeast 10 Conference. Right now we stop by a little pregame warm-up for the women's soccer team. Stretch it out.
The 11 on-campus residence halls range from suite to apartment to more traditional in style. They even have a LEED Gold certified green building for upperclassmen.
A lot of different student activities on campus. Through Scope, they put on a lot of major events, and they have a lot of spring concerts and things of that nature. So they'll bring people like Jumpsuit Apparatus and 303, Third Eye Blind, Trey Songz, and so the students really enjoy that spring concert.
There's movies, there's comedians, hypnotists, magicians, and I would say my favorite are the comedic magicians because they have those too. But there's also trips off campus, trips to Boston, trips to New York, trips to different games and such. So there's always things to do, and the majority of them are absolutely free.
Now we're here at the new 58,000 square foot David A. Beckerman Recreation Center. a place where Charger Rec participants meet and compete. Do you want to go inside? Because I want to go inside. Let's go inside.
Internationally known forensic scientist Henry C. Lee continues to donate his time to New Haven students and runs the Institute of Forensic Science, which bears his name. Former executive president and chief marketing officer of MasterCard, Lawrence Flanagan, is an alum and the current executive dean of the College of Business. You may have heard of the Priceless campaign he developed. It's only one of the longest running and most successful advertising campaigns in history. Experiential learning, top-tier programs, and an active social life on and off campus. It would be criminal not to go to the University of New Haven.
Well, thanks for listening to the #1 student-run radio station in Connecticut, WNHU. I'm Ferrari, and that's also it for me here at the University of New Haven. See ya!